Birds, or obscure model kits. These are some of my favourites. Modelling can focus on so many subjects, yet for some reason we tend to only focus on planes, trains, tanks, and cars. Yet there's so much more out there, birds included. A while ago, and it's become a bit of a joke I guess in my community, you may remember that I made Airfix's little owl kit. I actually made this for my mum and it turned out okay. But, well, I guess we're looking at a different subject today, as you can see. Hey guys, it's model making time, and today we're looking at this, the robins from Airfix. And yeah, I bought this after, I think at the same time as I got the owl originally. I decided I was just going to try and get all of them. The only one I don't have at the moment is the woodpecker, but I have all the other birds, and I will do them over time. I was thinking they would be a really cute decoration to have around the house, and in fact, hopefully, if I remember to find it, I should have two of these. I was going to do one for myself and one for my parents, so that we could have them in both our houses and it'll be a nice little reminder of each other whilst we're going through the festive period. And that's of course because in the UK, the robin is synonymous with Christmas. I know it's not so much outside of the UK, particularly in America where they have an entirely different species of robin, but the red-breasted robin is something that we all come to know and love in the UK. In fact, some advertising campaigns such as that of Waitrose, probably about 10 years ago now, featured the robin really prominently, and that's something we still see today. In fact, I think most of my Christmas cards this year are like very robin themed. It's just very UK Christmas. Now, I haven't made this kit yet, so full disclosure, this is just the kind of kit street and unboxing, because bird kits are a lot, and I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to get one done by the end of Christmas, but does mean Christmas 2025, there's gonna be a robin video. One way or the other, there will be one, I promise you. But before we get into it, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and head down below and leave a comment. Have you made any of the Airfix birds before? Or if not, have you watched my Airfix owl video? Because, girl. Also, if you want to share your experiences of modelling with fellow lovely people, then make sure to join my Discord. The link is in the description down below. You can also follow me on social media, whether that's on Facebook, Instagram, or on Blue Sky, and technically Threads too. I don't post super loads to all of them, so the best place to see me is in the Discord as previously mentioned. So I guess on that note, we should probably just get straight into the kit tree of this kit. And well, I promise you this is going to be really short too, because this kit's basically just had one release, like most of the bird kits. I am begging you, Airfix, please re-release this. I know you've joked about it on like your own videos, but I am begging you, I love these. And like Christmas 2025, come on, this would be such a good kit to do. I mean, it sells itself. Either way, when looking at the releases of this kit's only had a couple of iterations. In fact, this box I have seems to be the first boxing, which was 1978, which you can tell because it says new on it. Other than that, it had two following releases the next 2 years that it was out, and it's only had one other boxing, and that release was the pre-millennial boxing from Guns Sanyo in Japan in 1999, with a slight difference to the box. The Robins box itself has remained the same for all three of the UK releases, or I guess all three of the original Airfix releases, and it's part of Airfix's Natural collection. Now, a lot of other manufacturers, and this is kind of, I guess, relevant to the kitstery, have had different sort of animals or creatures that they've done as a part of that range over time. A couple of manufacturers still do it. Hello was one of the other ones that did it in Europe. They had some bugs, they had quite a few things, and then Airfix Hello, when they were under the Humble umbrella, did have the dinosaurs as well, which were originally Airfix releases. We have also had a couple of other manufacturers release dinosaurs. In fact, dear friend of the channel Fenris has made quite a few, so go and check out their videos, the link is in the description below, because they are an expert when it comes to dinosaur modelling. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to give a bit of context to sort of modelling. It's not something we see as commonly, but I think it really definitely has its place. Again, it's really good for education about sort of different birds. I learned a lot about the little owl when I did research on that. Done a little bit on the robins when I eventually do the proper video on that, And yeah, I just think they're wonderful, really. Plus, different techniques for airbrushing compared to like, or even just painting, I guess, compared to when you do sort of a plane or anything else. It's very different. There's a lot more feathering involved. So now that we've had a look at the kit straight, I guess we need to go and have a look inside the box. And as I say, this is original, so it's got everything in it. Ah, the Airfix Robin. What a beautiful kit with fantastic and pretty illustrative artwork. And that's kind of reminiscent of the whole kit, I guess. It's just a really, really pretty set. Now it comes on a couple of sprues, not too many, just about, I think, 4 or 5 maybe. You'll see them all throughout of this. And that consists of 2 total birds, which are all separate, as you can see here, with only one part that fell off the sprue sadly. And then you also get the stand for the birds as well. Now most of the kits in this sort of bird or wildlife series do come with stands as well. Now obviously these kits are older, but don't let that fool you. I really love the detail on these, as you can see all the feathers are on there and you can really easily make a beautiful kit. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be as detailed as the 3D printed version, but to be honest, I don't mind that. These kits can build up really nicely, and if you spend a bit of time and effort on them, you can make a beautiful kit. It's really clear where each part goes together. The only issue with these kits is that, well, the parts don't have like lining up pins or anything. You just have to kind of like pop them together. It's not the easiest, so if you're a newer modeler, perhaps avoid these. But the wings look adorable. Look at that little Hoily there. Oh, I just love this. This kit is just beautiful, very festive, very like of the time as well. It's just, yeah, I'm very excited, especially to try some wood effects on that log, because that's something I've never been very good at, so I'm definitely gonna have to try my best there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like too bad of a kit, again, considering its age. I've only got one bit that's fallen off the sprue and it seems to be complete. Hopefully my other kit is also complete. Yeah, genuinely quite impressed with the detail. I've always thought this with all of the wildlife range. They seem to be really nice considering what they are. And I'm really excited to just try and pop this one together because it seems like it's not too bad. You do also get this informational leaflet that comes with all of the bird kits. I absolutely love these. I wish Airfix would release the kits again and include these, because I think this is amazing for educating yourself on where the different animals come from. And I just love this. I love this so much. I've obviously taken the full picture of it here just so that you can see it in its entirety, but also included with my kit, because it was a complete kit, it does seem, is the glue as well, this Airfix. Whether or not this works, I guess I'm gonna have to find out. Well, there we go. That's the kit I will definitely be getting produced at some point, because it is just one that I have wanted to do for so long, but every Christmas just seems to get busier and busier, and I don't know, they never have the time, but I'm going to make myself have the time over the next year, so I definitely get this video out to you by next year, because I really love this kit. It's very close to my heart, and I cannot wait to get one done myself and my parents, and show you guys as well. Now, these kits do go for a fair bit of money sometimes. I have seen them at shows for like 15 to 20 sometimes, but more often than not, these kits go anywhere from like 50 up to £150, depending on which bird variety you are seeking, and that also goes for the bug and dinosaur variants too. Now, look, I'm not sitting here saying never to buy something, because these are quite rare, but just bear in mind how much you are going to have to spend if you decide you're going to get all the birds. It's a fair bit of money. I got really lucky and got like a set which had all of them except the woodpecker, and even then it was still not the cheapest, even though I got a discount for doing that. But just bear that in mind, because whilst I thoroughly think these kits are amazing, they're not the best to put together, and I'm sure we'll find that out when I make the actual construction video. But really, really excited to do this. I love it so much. So yeah, I guess thank you all for being here, guys. It's been so lovely to just be able to explore this old kit with you, and I cannot wait to do the construction. Whether I do it on stream or I just do it on my own, I'm not really too sure yet. I still have Concord to finish and it's nearly there. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this all done and we'll see it next year. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and head down below and leave a comment. Have you made any of the Airfix birds before? Or if not, have you watched my Airfix owl video? Because girl. Also, if you want to share your experiences of modelling with fellow lovely people, then make sure to join my Discord. The link is in the description down below. You can also follow me on social media, whether that's on Facebook, Instagram, or on Blue Sky, and technically Threads too. I don't post super loads to all of them, so the best place to see me is in the Discord, as previously mentioned. But for now, I know it's only like the first video of December, but I hope you have a lovely Christmas when it comes, and I'll see you all later, guys. Bye! Thank you so much to all of my channel members. Whether you're a starter kit or advanced kit level member, you help keep this channel alive. A special shout out goes to my advanced kit level members, including Dafty Duck, Bluff and Genevieve Albridge, David Barber, Taggers365, Jeff's Dioramas, Iron Duke, and my longest time subscribers, or at least at this tier, Explosive Water and Crazy Loacher. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and there's a recommended video here just for you, so why don't you go check it out? Come on, let's go.